I believe John Lee's here. So, again, you can never sleep on these teams. Sports, anything can happen, but that is a layout, a bid through D.
By number 10, Dusty.
Back him up and expect to see a whole lot of him tonight. Big shot deep.
And that is number 97, Sam Warwick.
Just not going to connect. He's looking to the ref for some. Kaltenecker double teamed, trying to find Jorgensen. Jorgensen with a deep shot. Weinberg's going to jump up, and he's going to grab it. Portland not quite able to close that gap sandwich on the defense, so Weinberg's going to pick up his first of the night. Okay, Ollie McCarter there with a little bit of contact on the disc after it stopped rotation, it looked like. Jordan Kerr now picking it up, and he's going to pick up an assist to Brandon Jordan with a layout grab in the end zone. If you're paying attention, that's a +2 for Jordan Kerr. To Buermeyer. Buermeyer looking for a reset. Maybe May. Covered. And that's going to be another stall call. Alec Benton will pick up quickly. Farrell's going to look to pick up his second of the night, and he does. And he does over Kevin Christian.
And the Shred capitalize on that right off the bat. Take no time to wait. Just get that turnover and look deep.
Long. Taylor Barton looking to find some space. He'll find Jorgensen. Jorgensen's going to let one rip.
That's the Huff.
Huff. Bit of a joust. And he's going to come down with that, which looked surprising. It looked like, was that McCarter on the defensive attempt, I believe. Yeah. And it looked like McCarter had a great line on that. And Huff just somehow ripped it from the inside.
Yeah, well, watch as Huff pulls into this, and he pulls up a good...
I mean, Salt Lake recently, they're up in the high teens. Oh, and Devin Terry's going to get a run through D there. Joel Caswell just not quite able to pull that away from him. Salt Lake looking now to capitalize. There's 40 seconds left in the quarter. They might play a little bit of possession game here, but we'll see. Devin Terry's going to pass it over. Jorgensen will shoot, and that is a goal. Kevin Farrell picking up another. And now catching it in front of his defender, and he's going to just put it out to space, floating a little bit, and that's going to get D'd up. An opportunity earlier in the game that he had missed, but that one was a decisive defensive play. Marks bodying up Green there, and he's going to come down with it, and that will be a score for Portland. Leandro Marks with the assist. And Wehrmeyer with the goal.
And a very timely score for them as they try to come back and keep it close. Very good moral.
Jacob Miller in a comfortable spot with it upfield. He's throwing it to Kerr, and Kerr's going to grab it for a goal. +4 for Kerr. And just looked a little too easy on trying to prevent any of those throws forward. We got a big reset over here. Back to Christian now on the sideline. He's going to let one rip to Leandro Marks, and Marks will find it in the end zone. That is a score for Portland.
And just a great look on the side. Put it right in.
That's going to be a big throw again to Leandro Marks. You think Salt Lake would have learned their lesson there, but they did not. Leandro will pull it down for another score.
And a great put.
15-4 now.
And that is number 2, Benjamin Liu May.
And he's been threatening that throw all night, Liu May. Portland's got 2 deep cuts at the same time. Oof. We got a big shot here from Jake Johnson to Leandro Marks. And Marks will bring it down, bodying out Green again. That's 16-5 now.
We'll have to check that replay. It looked like Dusty grabbed that before Leandro did, so.
There was, I mean, both had a great line on it. Leandro did have the inside track. I just couldn't quite get. Now Shred's offensive line will attempt to get another score before the end of the first half. Jordan Kerr picking it up in a dangerous position on the field. And he just sails it right over to Jacob Miller with a throw I did not see coming. I thought he was going to attempt to Devin Terry there, but it sailed over him and his defender to find Jacob Miller on the opposite side of the field. That is a cheeky throw. I mean, watch this pass. Watch this pass. You did not expect her kind of putting a decisive cap on that conversation. And that's going to be a huge layout D from Chad Jorgensen. In the meantime, he's going to pick it up, of course, and see if he can bag himself an assist. And he does, over to Green. And now the celebrations are started. That's not Dusty, excuse me. That was Clark sharing the white headband there. Fooled me. The celebrations already seem to be beginning. Scored. Because you always see him, it seems every game, he's in the end zone time and time again for Portland. There's going to be a huge throw there. Jordan Kerr is not done yet. He'll pick up another goal. Jumping up and down. This has just become the Jordan.
But this game they definitely want to pay attention to and make sure that they are playing well.
Leandro Marks is going to let one rip.
And a beautiful throw.
And that will be picked up by number 55, Joel Caswell. That was a beautiful throw from Leandro Marks. What I love about this throw is it's not overdone. It's just a nice, gentle, you got the touch, a little bit of an air bounce, that rhythm back. You have to end this game well almost to start tomorrow's game well.
Yeah, it sets the mood for the rest of their trip.
Ooh, Alec Benton finding Jensen Wells, and that's a score for Jensen Wells. Just a beautiful throw from Alec Benton, that flick that just hangs there, and Wells will run onto it.
I don't know if I saw that either.
Christian now finding Chamoy, and there's going to be a deep throw to McCarter.
And really good positioning.
Excuse me, not McCarter, Lume.
Lume, great positioning to hold Alec Benton off on that catch and just keep him just out of reach.
Yeah, just great positioning. Excuse me, not McCarter, Lume.
Lume, great positioning to hold Alec Benton off on that catch and just keep him just out of reach.
Yeah, just great positioning. Benton just can't quite close that gap to make a play on that. And yeah, Lume will pick up a goal. He seems, you know, kind of happy about it. Getting some high fives.
As happy as you can be.
As happy as you can be. You're still down 15.
26-11 score line.
Duke now will give us another pull. He's got this wind-up kind of spin pull that I just love. And it does seem like the breeze is dying down a little bit here in the stadium. Of course, the sun has gone down, so any type of glare problems going away. Sean Knoll with the disc in center. Jacob Miller, with his last game, he was playing for Salt Lake. He had 4 high school games before.
Yeah,
before playing that night.
He played 4 high school games that day, and then played that night.
Ooh, that looks like a huge hammer from Leandro Marks. Can Chun Moy pull it down? He does. What a beautiful score. Beautiful score. And Marks is not afraid to throw those really bold hammers, is he?
No, definitely not. Just pure confidence on it.
And Salt Lake's still playing. We've seen them do some kind of funky possession-saving end-of-game stuff where they hold on to it for, you know, up to 2 minutes, Joel 2.5 minutes. Oh, Joel Clutton with, oh, look at that. And he's going to just pick it up.
Beautiful cut right out of the gate.
A great route. Fake it the one way and cut back. And if Joel Clutton gets behind you like that, oh, man. He's a big guy. What is he, 6'4"? Is that right? 6'5"?
Yeah,
Not done yet. They're going to try to get another score themselves. Chun Moy now with it. He's going to let one rip to Leandro Marks, who will grab it in the end zone. Again, lots of space in the back. Jorgensen. Knoll. Just a lot of handler movement here. 8, 7, 6. And that is going to do it for the Salt Lake Shred's first regular season. 32-16 against Portland Nitro, and what has been a very, very special opening for the franchise. This team will go on to play San Diego in 2 weeks at Judge Memorial High School Stadium in Salt Lake for a chance to play the Colorado Summit, for a chance to go to championship weekend. And it's difficult to say exactly what a season like this means to the Utah Ultimate community.